Hi guys, this is Carol. Welcome back to my channel. If you haven't done so just yet, please like and
Hi
subscribe.
guys, it's Carol again on a video. Like I told you all, I had an anniversary on Tuesday and I did my nails Monday night because I just had to have long nails for my anniversary. But as you know, this is inappropriate for me to use at work because I do hair and I gotta shampoo people's hair and stuff like that, and it just doesn't quite work. But my clients allow me to have some long nails for the week. So I gotta go back to work on Monday. And I started popping, these two were lifting, so I popped them off. I had put them on really temporary. But first of all, I want to say thank you to everybody who gave me lots and lots of compliments on my nails because, oh, they were so pretty. And now I got to take them off, and my heart is broken that I have to take them off, but I don't know rightfully what I am supposed to do to follow this act of this beautiful set that I had on. So I'm just gonna pop these off and I'll think about what it is. Oh, I don't wanna cut these. I don't wanna cut these. Take a last look, guys. They're gonna go away forever. And these was done with the Gelex from oh god, it broke my heart to clip that one. This was done with my Gelex, the jellies from Nut Polish, and boy, I totally enjoyed it. They're very convenient. It didn't take long for me to put them on, but Lord, it's hurting my heart. But whatever shall I do, guys? You have any ideas what I should do with my nails?
I have an idea.
You have an idea?
Yeah.
This I must hear. What's your idea, honey?
I have to bring it to you. I cannot tell you.
You gotta bring it to me?
Yeah.
Why are you being mysterious?
You know that's all I am.
Okay. Well, then bring it to me. What do you got?
Well, you gotta finish what you got first.
Okay. You mean cutting these off?
Yeah, you gotta cut them off.
Ah, God, it hurt my feelings, guys. But I enjoyed it, and thank you to everybody who bigged me up in the comments and said how beautiful they were. Yes, indeed. I absolutely enjoy wearing them. I've never had to, it's like my first time really wearing Gelex, so I don't quite know how to take them off, but I feel like I have to grind these off to a certain extent, so I'm gonna just cut them down as much as I can, and then I will proceed to, I believe they said they soak off, so at some point I gotta get the gel off the top. I use the tiki gel, and when I run out of tiki gel I also use some, what do you call it, OPI cotton bubble bath, because it was the closest to the color of the tiki gel I had. Let me see what you got, baby.
You ready?
Ready or not? What's this?
It's a mystery box for you.
You made a mystery box? Yo, my husband make a mystery box. All right. Can I open it?
Yeah.
All right. What do you have in here?
Pick your sponsor.
My sponsor Skechers. I bought my husband some shoes. Did I pay for them or did you pay for them last night? You paid for them? Okay, I didn't buy them the shoes, honey.
Those are your nephew's favorite shoes at one time with Skechers.
Oh yeah, my nephew. I'm gonna have to tell you guys that joke about my nephew and his Skechers shoes. What is this? What is this, honey?
A nail set, complete tools with color, every color, powders and everything.
You put this together,
Yeah.
and what do you want me to do? Make a set out of this?
Yes.
Yo, my husband just challenged me, y'all.
You
So-
have everything.
At least I should have everything here?
Yes, you have everything.
At least he gave me an e-file. I didn't have to do it by hand. But thank you very much for that, honey. And I have to use all the stuff that is in here. What? You've been watching me doing nails, honey?
Yes, sir.
Yo, he gave me some disc. Let's see what else he gave me. Yo. So, okay, challenge accepted. I got some disc. Gave me some salmon bands. My dapping dish, I gotta clean that. Um, I got an e-nail buffer, couture buffer, and a nut polish hand file. We doing good. Some Valentino powder. Okay, perfect nude. I can work with that. And cotton candy. Yeah, that'll work. That'll work. That'll work. I got a brush. You've been watching me, Creek.
Yes.
I got some cuticle oil. You gotta have some cuticle oil. Where did you find these? Where did you find these?
In your little sideboard thing you have, your not polished thing.
Am I not? Oh, these
Yeah.
are Young Nails though.
Yeah, I was like,
Oh, these came out of my Young Nails mystery box from last year. Okay. I got some monomer. I guess you want me to do some artwork too. Yeah. I got an art liner brush. We gotta do something with that, y'all.
You can make the artwork as you want. But
I can do whatever I want.
It's just a tool.
I got some tips. Okay, for tips I need some glue. I want to make sure he didn't forget anything. Can I use, if you forgot something, can I pick something? Okay. Oh God, y'all. I got some salted caramel and pumpkin spice. I guess holiday and Thanksgiving. That's why you did that. Yeah. And okay, I'm gonna try. Where did you find this brush? Yeah, this was a brush I was using back in 2020, 2019, somewhere down there. You've been digging around. I got, if I need another one of these, can I get another one? Okay. I got a dotting tool and my cuticle pusher. I gotta clean that before I use it. And let's see what else we got here. I got a, well, I was using that. Okay, I got some Bond, I got some Glosset, and I got some matte. Okay. Y'all coming, looking for the ride, looking for the ride. My husband brought me a kit.
You got the basics of the kit. You get to figure out what you want to do from there. But there, you got something from there.
Okay, do me a favor. Let's take some of these things off of this Lazy Susan and just set it right here, because I want to put all the stuff that you gave me on a Lazy Susan. Yeah, use this one. This one has less stuff for you to take off. So I'm gonna put all the stuff that he gave me to work with on a Lazy Susan. So yo, I spilled some powder on the floor, and would you believe it's blue glitter? Imagine that. So I'm gonna use a Lazy Susan to put the stuff that I'm gonna be. How come that thing wasn't closed? What a mess. All right, I'm just organizing the stuff that he gave me, guys, so that I have place to work. And I can see what I am going to do with the nails. Hang tight. So, you know what this reminds me of, honey? That chef, that cooking show, and the people open a basket, and they open the basket and they gotta cook something with whatever is in the master chef. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, but they cook fish heads.
Right.
Make something out of that.
Make something out of that. So I'm gonna make something out of what he gave me, guys. And This should be fun. So, okay, so I got everything that he gave me. I want to clean that because can I use some acetone to clean that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't need these. I don't think I need these right now. I don't have enough space on the table. Alrighty, guys. So let me show you what I did with his stuff. I put it on a Lazy Susan. All the stuff that he gave me to work with is right here. And so I am going to be using his stuff to do my nails. And I'm gonna move it to the side. All right, I need some acetone. And guys, you guys can't hold it against me. There are certain things that I have to be able to use in addition to what he gave me. Simple things like acetone so I can clean up this dapping dish. Y'all excited about this? This is gonna be fun. Why not? We in mystery box season. I just need a clean dapping dish. So there's a one disclaimer, guys, and if it's okay with you, honey, I'm gonna try using that brush that you gave me. I haven't used it in a while, and I can't remember if I stopped using it just because it was short or.
You can use whatever you want. You don't have to use.
I'm gonna try to use what you gave me first before I start substituting. But why don't you pick another brush if I can't use the original one that you gave me?
Where was on the brush? In your boxes.
There should be a red. Yeah, you might have a not polished one or something somewhere. All right, so that's ready to go, guys. All right, so first thing I'm going to do is I am going to turn this camera down a little bit more so you guys get a better view. And I am going to, did we charge this? Do we know if it's ready to go?
We'll find out.
See the box somewhere? We have no power, guys. It has another part. It has to have another part for this. Yeah, I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready, guys. Alrighty, so now we look like we're getting ready to cook with gasoline. So I recently unboxed this, guys, and obviously it has a sanding band on it, so I must have tried it, but I really, like you guys can see, I'm still assembling it. And baby doll, can you put this one back so that we have it to charge the nail dryer?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, guys, we're not ready. Grab a snack and okay. So this is
Okay, this is not this. I think it's the same charge as this.
the same charge. So that belongs to something. Just put it over there so that we don't.
We got it's not possible to use, okay?
I need a. Do we have any face masks over there?
Yes.
I don't rightfully know if I've seen anybody do it this way, where their husband gave them a safety first, guys. Y'all know my unboxings be painful. Alrighty, so I got two of them, but I only really need one. Yeah, baby. Alrighty, so I'm gonna put my face mask on because I'm removing gel. Okay, so I think maybe I'm ready right now. My e-file is powered up. I probably shouldn't use a sanding band on this part because the sanding band There's a lot of small fine dust, but so obviously I'm not gonna do the soak off on camera because that is gonna take way too long. And since I never soaked these off before, I have no clue. I have no clue. Ooh, ooh, ooh. You should get my camera, baby. I have no clue how long it takes to soak this off.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah,
my
I
love.
would be charged for not polished.
The
On all sides.
or the black one was for the nail polish?
Yes.
Okay.
The other one, to your side, you must have a 4 as your drill.
Yeah. I can't remember the cord being green for that one. I would have remembered that. You guys, have you guys had to take? I'm taking this off for the first time. I think I need a different bit.
But your lamp is charging. Okay.
So he gave me this box and it had. I'm taking advantage of the box because it had some pieces in there. Right. So I'm thinking that whatever is in that box, I can use at my disposal. Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Y'all heard it. He said I could.
Hey, look for another brush, right?
Yeah, acrylic brush. Okay, I can use one of those.
Right, I'll put on your wing. Okay.
And I'm gonna turn this up a little bit high.
Turn your wing.
Okay, now that makes. Now, because I'm doing this on myself, I'm going towards my. So let's do it the safety way. So I'm gonna take off all the gel, right down to the jelly as much as possible. Because if the jelly is soaked off, if the jelly is soaked off, it shouldn't take. And I don't want to take a chance of hitting my natural nail underneath there. So guys, I'm going to do one more with you on camera and then I'm going to pause it and do the soak off. And I'm going to let you know what the soak off experience was like. Because like I said, I haven't done this yet and I haven't offered it to my guests yet because I wasn't sure how that worked. I'm an acrylic kind of girl. Alright, so I'm going to pause it for right now. Take these off. You all don't want to watch paint dry, I know that. And I will come back when the soak off is finished. Alright, so hang tight. We'll see what's in my husband mystery box and what if I can make something cute out of that. And if not, tell me what you would have done with it. Maybe. Okay, guys, so I did the... And I do have a dust collector, guys. So, if, you know, I know somebody's going to be like, Carol, you don't have a dust collector. Yes, I do. The cord was too short, so I couldn't get it to... I was about to tell them I couldn't get it in the... Where I needed it so that it would... Can you shake this out in the can for me? So I had to go with and make that mess that I just did. So I have them pretty much down. Let's see if I can get them down anymore. I'm just concerned about hitting my natural nail. And at this point, I'm going to go for some acetone in a bowl and my acetone warmer. And I'm going to warm these up and soak them off. Hang tight. All right, guys. I did the soak off. My hands are crusty, but I didn't want to wash them because my nails are very soft and thin. So I am preserving them. So I don't want to wet them. All right, so I did a mini prep on them. You prep the best way you know how. I prep sufficient for what it is I'm trying to do. Okay? So I got my nails, and I know he gave me some glue. Now, I bought this at the Princess, iPrincess 1 second nail glue at my nail salon. They were out of the KDS glue. So that's what we're going with. And yeah, I opened it already. So he gave me some instructions because it's the holiday season and he knows we're getting ready to do a lot of stuff at work. So not too long, not too short. So I chose the tips I got from my collection because I'm going to be cutting them. I'm going to be cutting them down. So I want to make sure that I get them nicely fitted and cut. So I'm just going to do this side with you, and then I'm going to cut them down. I'll do the other hand off camera, and then I will come back. So I'm just putting a dot of glue here, and then once I get the video where everything I'm doing is rolling, I will be on camera the entire way through. Yep. So everybody knows this part, right? I'm just, putting them down, sticking them sidewall to sidewall. And, okay, guys. I don't know where my husband found this container in this house, but he did. And it looked like one of my containers that got tossed. It got spilled, and the pieces were put back together, but they wasn't all in the right shape and the right, oh my God. So his mystery box turned out to be really a mystery box, right? So I'm gonna try and make something out of this mystery that he gave me. I don't have a tip cutter, so he gave me a nail clipper, so I have to cut them with the nail clipper. Now, he went food shopping, so technically I could cheat, but he's gonna see the video, so we're gonna stick to the game plan here. And he said not too long, not too short. Yeah, when was the last time you cut your nails with the length with a nail clipper? I don't even know if I'm cutting these things to the same length or not, but it is what it is. I'll make something happen. I feel like I'm chewing them off. This is a real mystery, folks. And I didn't think that it was going to be so hard. He sees me when I'm getting ready to do a set or whatever, that I pre-select my stuff, and I think he tried, but he missed the comfort part of what I do. That the tip cutter is a huge part of this nail. Look like it's too big. but I'm gonna make it work because I was digging through the box to find sizes that fit. I'm about to toss the box again. That one is definitely a little bit big, but I couldn't find a size. All right, guys, let's see what we're working with here. And if I'm gonna choose my shape, I'm gonna choose what I like. Let's see if we can give it a little bit of a shape here. You know, one thing he did not give me, he didn't give me any clear or like an encapsulation type of situation. So we're gonna take the privilege of using some clear regardless, because that's the one thing he missed. But he did say I can use something if I needed to. All right, and those of you who have been following me knows I like to put a thin layer down. Not everybody does that. I mean, you don't have to, but it's something that I don't mind doing. He did give me an e-file though. I don't think you guys want to listen to that song. So I got some paper towel. I got my dapping dish with some, we're gonna go in with our monomer here. He did give me some Triple Bond X. That's, you know, he came downstairs and asked me, hey honey, when you're doing nails, what's the name of that thing? Because if I knew what he was saying, I would have probably asked for some, what do you call it? Young Nails Protein Bond. He said it had a red cap. And so I said, Triple Bond X? And he said yes, and then he walked away, but I didn't know he had stuff in mind. All right, let's work with what he gave us. So guys, I just soaked off the jellies that I had on. It wasn't too bad. I think I could have grind them down, buff them down a little bit more. And so the next time I do them, which I absolutely love the process and I love the wearability. The next time I do it, what I will do is I will hand file them. But I was so uncomfortable, I wasn't sure what it is I was doing with it. So, all right, that's a Triple Bond X. We're going to use some Entourage Nail Gallery mix powder because, like I said, guys, my nails are a little bit thin on the bottom there. And I feel like this gives me a little bit better adhesion. He went old school on me, y'all. He went in for an old brush. I haven't used this, but I saw you know, we do see influencers use certain things. And this is a Misaki Kolinsky, Japan. And it was supposed to be this great brush, sits well in your hand. But I got big hands, y'all. So the stuff that works for regular folks, I need something that when I'm holding it, I can feel it. Now this brush is it's a great brush, but like I said, the shortness of the brush. So I find that when my nails are really thin, um, the the acrylic does not hold well. So I have to give it something for the acrylic to hold on to. And it's not even thin all the way through, it's just thin to the front at this point in the game. I don't know if anybody else have that problem. Is it a mental thing for me? I do not know. But I do know that um, when I put the thin layer of acrylic down, that it helps with adhesion when my nails are thin. Among other things, whenever I'm putting on colored pigmented powder, highly pigmented powder, I also like to do that. Alrighty, these things are not shaped any kind of style right now. We just go in. Any ideas just yet, guys? Drop them in the description box, because depending on how this production goes, I might want him to do that again. It was a total surprise today, though. Yo, anytime my husband get quiet, I have to kind of figure out what it is he's doing. We don't have kids, but those of you who are moms and dads out there, when your kids get quiet, it's usually they're up to no good. You go look for them, right? Go see what they're doing. Well, such is the case with my husband. He's an overgrown child. So I should have known this morning when I had to call him for everything that I needed. He was up to no good. He brought it in his shoebox. Brought me a mystery box. Alrighty, guys, so I am now safely prepped and ready to go. Alright, so now I feel like I can actually really work this out. So he gave me 2 powders, and y'all should see where he have to go find this. My Valentino kit is like a little caboodle type kit, and he gave me, what is this? Perfect Nude. Okay, I like Perfect Nude, and some cotton candy. So I'm going for ombre here. Would you have done ombre? What would you have done? I'm gonna do one solid. I do a solid cotton candy. Let's try that. Yo, forgive me if I have to change this brush, okay? Because, like I said, I haven't used this in a while, so I forgot how creamy. So this is a very opaque powder. And of course, this is not Valentino's. This is my monomer. So it's not Valentino's. Can I ombre this, y'all? And he also gave me, I don't know if these will match anything. We'll have to see what that matches. I want to see how this goes with this. I don't know if I want to blend them. Um, all right. So I met mission requirement trying this brush, okay? And I'm done. Y'all see what I'm working with, right? Yeah, I couldn't use that little brush. I feel like I need something else for this pink right here that he did not give me. Yeah, he's not home. Which one of y'all would have been cheating? I don't know, but I feel that's what I feel like cheating right now. He did say if I need something else, I could use it, but I kind of want to stick to what he gave me. I have not used Valentino's powder. I got caught up in the hype when I purchased this, and I'm not sure if I laid that first one down right. Alrighty, I'll work with it. I'll clean it up. I'll work with it. What we got here? Y'all remember these from the last, what do you call it? Young Nails mystery box. I didn't get a Young Nails this year, guys. Does anybody have one? Do you recommend it? Should I get one? I like these bubbles. The only thing that frustrates me with these is that they're so tiny that some of them you end up putting them down upside down. And I'm a little bit of a control freak and I want them to be a little bit more sitting on their bottoms, if you know what I mean. They're like little bling that you would put on top of the nail, and there's a top and a bottom to them. But can you guys see this? But and another thing I noticed with these when I first got them that frustrated me why they're still so full and I have to use them is because I feel like when you put the monomer on it, they start losing color. I'm being cautious. Okay. I was being cautious because I wasn't sure if this would match if it would have matched the encapsulation. It hurt my feelings that I had to take the other ones down. Oh my gosh, it was so pretty. But I did not put them on for it to last long. I put them on because I wanted to go to my anniversary dinner, and I did not want to go out bare fingered. Come on now, I'm a nail tech. Nice. I want to try one with the other color as well and see, because I want to kind of use a little bit of everything that he gave me. And I have to put a little bit more up here because when you're filing, I don't want to file into the encapsulation. So I want to make sure I adequately cover them. What do you guys think so far? Not sure if the pink is working nicely with the other color, with the nude. Unless I mix it, I'm gonna try to mix one. It's too, I'm sorry, it's too pinky. Don't you guys think? Look at it. Let's see if I do, let's try it on this one. I'm gonna see if I put the, for better or for worse, guys, if this doesn't come out looking good, I'm still gonna wear it. Excuse me. I am going to still wear it and show you the end result of his rendition of a mystery box. Oops. One is pink and the nude is given sort of like a beige look. Oh no, okay. Alrighty, I can work with it. It doesn't look so bad. Sorry, but guys, I'm kicking the camera. So I used to be fighting with that little brush, the one that he gave me. And then I watched an episode of Lovely Mimi. I believe it was, when I saw it, it wasn't a recent video. I think she did that video in 2020. So if you want to go look it up, you'll have to go backwards to find it. And she was demonstrating, I think she uses a 22 size brush. This is a 20. I haven't graduated to 22 yet. But I was always afraid to go up higher on the size of the brush. And when she explained how to use a larger size brush, I was like, maybe I should try it because my hands are so big, guys. I'm not complaining. I love my big hands. I'm just saying they're big. So the stuff that they would make for regular size hands doesn't necessarily work for me. And I couldn't figure out why I was so frustrated with these little brushes. And I've used a little brush for years, but would have never thought of changing the brush size. Until she explained how to use one. So I'll tell you guys what, this one ombre a little bit, but I still feel like I can see a line of demarcation. And he did give me some artwork drawing stuff, so I will draw something. And he gave me 2 of these. I don't think the colors has to be different. Chilled Charm, and this one is Urban Utopia. So they're 2 different ones. Ooh, yo, this one is loud. Let me see what that looks like. Ooh, it's amber color. Let's try it. I don't know what is that. It shall be grind off in the end. So, Chill Shaman, this one is Urban Utopia. And they're far away from each other. So this one is on my thumb. And the other one is on my... Oh, sorry guys, I didn't mean to do that. My middle finger. But that is so just like me to do that. But that was not my intention. I was just trying to inspect which finger I have it on. You see, it's even running. The monomer is making the paint on the little glitter things come off. And it's running into the... I think I tried this one time and it did that, and I'll have to go back and look at my videos and see when I got this mystery box originally, did I use it and was I unhappy? Because I think as I'm doing it right now, I'm remembering that was frustrating me. So they come out really nice. They look really nice in the container, but whatever they spray paint or however they got the color on it, however you get the color on it, it's not okay. It blends nicely with the Perfect Nude Valentino. Yes, I was telling you guys how I got to start using a size 20 brush. See, it says 20 right on there, if you can see it. I don't know if you can see, but it says size 20. And I did a video called Size Matters. You can go look that one up. I don't know if this blended well or not. But I have something up my sleeve for making it blend. Oh, what is that? Wow. I'm sorry guys, over and over and over, but I totally enjoyed the set that I did for my anniversary. It was so cute. It was inappropriately long for work, but at least I thought so. Nobody told me that. I just am being my own judge that I might scare somebody trying to sit down to get their hair done and be like, oh, your nails is long. But I didn't have any problems doing anybody's nails this week. What do you think about this idea of a mystery box? Mystery box, mystery box. Yeah, I'm gonna draw something on that because that is kind of, and I'm just gonna go straight nude on this one because I think the pink is clashing with the other colors that he gave me. You know what I mean? Even though it's a Valentino powder, with Valentino powder, I don't think it's blending well, the pink and the nude. Will you guys use a pink and a nude together? Or this combination of pink and nude? I'm quite sure there's a pink and nude that would work well. It didn't quite work on this one. At least I don't think so. That's my point of view. My point of view? I'm using my portable ring light and I keep kicking it. I didn't pick up this bead quite right. Alrighty guys, so I did a little something here with what he gave me. I'm gonna do the opposite hand and then I'm gonna come back on camera and show you guys. And I think I'm gonna help him on the next go around if this is something he wants to do, and help him choose the colors a little bit better. What do you guys think so far? Alright, hang in there, I'll be right back. Okay guys, I'm back. Yeah, I know. Every which way. We're gonna try and shape these bad boys and make something out of them yet. So, I gotta give my husband a class in 101 of choosing what colors blend with each other. But I like the idea of him randomly putting something together and I get creative with the vision. So I'm going to do a little bit of hand filing here. And like I said, I'm going to do one hand with you guys. Got a little spillage on the side. And I will finish the other hand off camera, and I'm going to try to use a little bit of everything that he gave me. You know what, guys? Now that I am actually shaping it up a little bit, it doesn't look too bad. It was just in a rough state. But if you can see, I don't know if the camera can pick that up really well for you, but you can see where some of the glitters in there is loose in color when the monomer hits them. I think I want to put a little bit more clear on top of that one. This one was a little bit long, so I'm just reducing the tip. And so is this one. I'm just in my thoughts, guys. That's why I'm quiet. I'm using a different part of my brain now because I didn't put this together myself. I am actually having to process the stuff I would have normally processed when I'm looking to do a set on the fly. So it is definitely a little bit challenging. Thank you, honey. All right, let's do a little bit of e-file work on this bad boy. Using my new Kiara Sky. I'm gonna try and use some of those as well. And he gave me a, look like a medium sanded drill bit. I'm gonna turn this bad boy up here just a little bit. Oops, 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 oops. Sorry guys, I didn't close it properly. Don't you do that. You will definitely know if it's closed or not because it'll make that cacophonous sound. So there's a lot of brands in here. The glitters are my Young Nails from 2024 mystery box. I'm gonna stop for a second, guys, to put my face mask on. All right, he chose a good bit. I don't know if that's by luck. One of the things that he puts in the box because he sees me using it. Um, had some extra pieces in it just in case I needed extra pieces. So I had to look up the drawer. Do you guys think I'm doing okay so far? I didn't get no chrome. I didn't get no um embossing. Ooh, I could have done. Now that I'm in this phase here, I'm thinking about all the stuff that I could have done that I'm gonna work with him a little bit on that. All right, try my sanding this since I've never really used them. I got these on Amazon because I saw Zule using them and I wanted to try it, and I think this is a coarse one. I'm not sure which one I'm supposed to be using right now, but I'm gonna try this one. Well, my dad used to be a welder, and when he was like this, look, Dad, and having a welder after all. I used to want to do everything my dad do, and I spent a lot of time around the workshop. And one day I came to him and I said, Dad, I want to learn how to weld. And he's like, oh no, that's not for girls. That's for boys to do. I wish he never said that. I think he wished he never said it too, because one day he was somewhere. I happened to be with him. Oh, I burnt myself. So guys, be careful with this thing. I know why I'm not supposed to touch your skin with this now. I know why. It burned like the dickens. Saw a girl welding, and he was like, oh, you wanted to do that? And I was like, yeah, I did. All right, he gave me the Ideal Couture buffer. And any type of buffers that are like this. I used to have the rectangular ones. I actually prefer these. That one came out pretty. At first, I didn't like the nude, and this is the, I believe this one is the chill charm. Yeah. I didn't think it matched, but now that I'm working it, it actually did. So I guess he didn't do such a bad job after all. I just had to mentally wrap my head around the ingredients that I had. I see some work that needs to get done in between. I'll get it in a second. I might be able to get it with this. It's not a lot, but I saw it. On the side right there. So this is a file side here. Let's see if I can get in there. And I'm going to turn this down really low because I am trying to get into the little fold. Yes. So this is the opposite side of when I'm doing my own hands. You don't really get a good bird's eye view back there. I think I got it. Except for the thumb because it's on the side. It could be. I don't think it was going to do much, but I would much rather decide a question. Okay, guys, I'll go wash my hands and I'll be right back. All right, let's see what we're going for. I think I want to try the apple ginger on I want to get the excess off of here. Oops, making a mess already. And that is exactly what I don't want to do. All right. If you know, you know. And you guys didn't see? I'm trying something I seen done, and I don't know if I can do it, guys, but I'm trying something. I don't have any green. Did he give me any black? like I said, guys, thinking about it on the spot, I definitely should have taken some time to think about what I wanted to do. I think I'm gonna go for get some black as well. He didn't give me one, but I think I need one. Um, I need some black, guys, so I'm gonna go get me a black. I will get me a black because he did say I can use something that I have to that he didn't think about. And like I said, guys, if you know, you know, this drips down if you don't clean this bad boy off. So you'll be drawing your artwork, and next thing you have a glob of paint come down. Sorry about shaking the lamp again, guys. And that's what I'm trying to avoid. Let's wipe that off a little bit. Put a little acetone. This has a little fuzzies on it, but we're gonna try not to leave any fuzzies behind. So what I'm trying to do here is make this a darker shade pumpkin. And I don't know if I'm going to achieve that because I can see it in my head, but I don't know that I am. I don't know, guys, and I already cured that, so I don't know where I'm gonna go with that now. I don't know. But I know where I'm gonna go with this one. So I'm working with my husband's at-home mystery box, and I don't have a lot of elements to work with, but I like his idea, what he came up with of giving me a surprise box and say, hey honey, oh, this is pretty, create something with this. So what I will do to try and cultivate the idea of an at-home mystery box is I will help him in the direction that he wants to go, answer all his questions, help him pick up a couple of options, and then he can do like one of each one or something to that effect. Okay, guys, this is the end of the video. So I actually tape the whole thing of me designing it and stuff like that. I did have some challenges with the options that I had, and I didn't have like a real game plan in mind. So this is what I came up with, but I'm really excited. I thought it looked cute. And but somewhere along the line, you know, as I'm taping, I'm pushing the button, I'm taping, I'm pushing the button. Some reason the actual designing did not get filmed, and so this is the end result. What do you guys think? There's this particular design that I tried to do right here, and I saw somebody do it, and I sort of like in passing, I didn't really pay attention. And so as I'm sitting here brainstorming what it is I was supposed to do with this mini mystery box that I had, I wasn't really sure. But I attempted it. And guys, if you know anything about me, I will try until I get it. All right, I'll attempt it. I don't care what it looked like, but the next time you see it, I know for sure it's going to be looking good. All right, so yeah. So that's it. What do you think? Let me know what you would have done differently. Did you think I had enough options to come up with something else? I was just really excited, and I think the next time he threw me a curveball like that, I would be ready. But I thought they were cute though, don't you think? Coming on the heels of the long nails that I had before, I just think they're cute. So anyways, thank you for watching, and see you in the next video. Once again, guys, thank you for watching. And if you haven't done so just yet, please like and subscribe, share with a friend.